Hello there, everybody, this is General Snivy, and welcome back to more of the Persona 5 Royal playthrough. Last time, we secured an infiltration route, or more or less secured the treasure route within Shido's palace. Not only this, but we ran into our old acquaintance, Akechi, and he and I, and pretty much everyone else, had a duel to the death. But Akechi wasn't going down that easily. No. He definitely had some tricks up his sleeve. And during that encounter, he revealed to us his true power, his motives, his feelings, and everything in between. During that time, Joker gained a husband and then also became a widow. Ain't it great? That's a joke, people. It's a joke. Anyway, in today's session, now that we are in Mementos, we're going to explore a brand new area that has recently opened up upon entering this place towards the end of the last session. But before we head down there are some things I need to go ahead and mention here. After the last session ended, I decided to sacrifice a few personas and also bring out a few new ones, because I want to max out Shinya and Hifumi's Confidants in this session. Once I max them out, then we'll send the calling card to Shido and get him done and over with. And then after all that is done, if I play my cards right, I will have 2 in-game weeks to max out Haru's Confidant. Which ain't gonna be easy, because she's currently at rank 5 within her Confidant questline, and she's gonna require some serious work. Just saying. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and head back into Mementos and explore a whole new area. Funny enough, this will be the last area that we need to explore before reaching Endgame. I'm serious. It's time to head down to the final area. The final area of Mementos before the absolute end. We made it! I'll let you decide what we're doing, what we do going forward, Joker. No duh. This is the new 7th area. Is it just my imagination, or is this place even creepier? No, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant place is an assault on the senses. Sure, and the enemies here are gonna be pretty feisty too. Be careful, alright? You sure about them being feisty? Well, considering the fact that I am completely overpowered right now and overleveled beyond comprehension, we should be able to plow through pretty much every single being in this entire place. Okay. Although at this point, yeah, you are going to be facing some incredibly tough shadows. So stay on guard and stay on your toes. You never know what the game may throw at you at the last minute. Just saying. Be ready for anything, and also save at every opportunity that you can. Yoink, give me the treasure. So anyway, you may be wondering, why is it that I am streaming today? Usually I would use a day like this to speedrun something like Banjo-Kazooie, for example. Well, the reason as to why I'm streaming this game today as opposed to speedrunning something is due to the fact that on a Friday, that is New Year's Eve. Believe it or not, 2021 is about to come to an end. It's crazy. This year has come and gone so damn fast, it's not even funny. God, where does the time go? Seriously, it's kind of crazy if you think about it. What's even funnier is that this morning when I woke up, as I was waking up, I thought today was Tuesday. You know, I'm getting old if I'm getting my days mixed up. Seriously though, today feels more like a Tuesday than it does a Wednesday, but that's just me. Anyone else feel the same? If that's the case, cool. I'm glad I'm not going stir crazy and I'm just alone. Know what I mean? Nice. Ooh. Okay, what are we gonna get rid of here? Excuse me? You know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Not that I'm really gonna be needing it. Let's see. Severe physical damage to all foes. Hell yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of Heat Wave. Alrighty. As far as how many areas are in this particular part of Mementos, if I recall correctly, there's like 13 of them. I can't remember for sure how many exactly there are, but it is a pretty decent amount. So we're going to be in here for quite some time.
Perhaps next time I'll bring a smoothie. Ooh, smoothies sound good. I love blueberry.
That actually sounds really good. I could go for a smoothie myself. As far as what kind of smoothie I like, that's a very good question. I suppose any sort of fruit smoothie is good enough for me, at least in my honest opinion. But I feel as though something more on the sweeter side, like a strawberry or a blueberry, works extremely well. Hey, how deep are we right now? Well, you're in the third area of this floor. That makes it the 55th area overall. Huh, so we passed the big 5-0. Man, Mona, you were right. This place is astronomically big, or whatever you said. Well, I'm surprised too. To be fair, yeah. He hardly remembers much of anything about this place, and to be fair, he is kind of experiencing everything as he goes. And not just him either, but also the Phantom Thieves too. So, it's a learning experience for all. And I'm okay with that, honestly. Even during my first playthrough where people would criticize Mona for not knowing jack shit, you know what I mean? Can you really blame the poor guy? I mean, he is suffering through amnesia, while at the same time also making brand new memories.
Found a delectable-looking mushroom in the park.
Stop right there. Winners don't eat wild mushrooms.
Except Super Mario. And yet he's a winner all the damn time. Except when he's not, aka when he's playing frickin' Mario Golf. Instead, he'll get trapped by a frickin' snowman. Because reasons. Yeah. I just finished Mario Golf Star Rush or whatever the hell it is. I finished the newest Mario Golf game as of, I believe, last night. Hear that?
Am I going to draw the shadows?
I will draw one if it inspires me.
So, like I was saying, I just finished the latest Mario Golf game last night. Fun time, but
Oh, mister.
there's not really a whole lot left to explore when it comes to that game.
Hey, mister.
Is that a crystal you got there? Let me see it. I just do this, and then put that there.
Good.
Nice. All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about warped cognitions also teaches me more about humans. Awesome. Oh, that's right. I was able to go to a new area, so went around and picked up some stuff. If you traded any flowers you found on this stuff, I'd be so happy. Sure, let's see what you got. Ooh, soul food. Definitely one of the best healing items in the game, because it fully restores one person's SP. I almost said HP. But it is expensive AF at 450 flowers. About as much as a will seed if you missed one. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. As far as what else he's got Forget Vial L and Despair Vial S. I don't think I really need either one of those. I kind of want to save up for the soul food, to be honest. You know what? Yes, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to save my flowers for later. Hopefully we'll run into each other again real soon, when I actually have the proper amount, which is 450 flowers. And that's not the most expensive items he has on offer. Just saying, once we get to the third semester, he'll have some of the absolute best and most broken items in the entire game that heal SP for ridiculous amounts. And once he does, sweet merciful Jesus, you're gonna be making bank. So long as you're more than willing to grind for a while. Oh, nice. Thanks, Queen. The Queen of Crits. Am I right? Goodbye. Okay, not quite. Goodbye.
It had some rare loot. Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Nice, another level up. I'll take it. And ice amp. Let's see what we got. I think I'm gonna get rid of high counter. There we go. Honestly, I don't really need anything like that.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I leveled up.
Sweet. Level 75. Who wants to place a bet that we'll get up to at least level 80 by the time we're done here? And I'm saying that as the absolute least. Considering that Joker has an accessory equipped that increases his experience gained by 1.5 times, I'm gonna say, yeah, we're gonna reach at least level 80 by the time we're done. If not, we'll get really damn close, like maybe to level 79.
My whip handling's starting to look pretty good, huh?
It's not what I would prefer to paint, but it's not bad.
Nice burn, Fox. You fiery, icy freak. Am I right? What can I say? Yusuke's weird. He's always been a weird guy. But we love him because of it. Alright, what do we got? Not too bad of a find, Futaba. Sweet. More level ups. That's what I like to see.
You found a treasure chest.
What's kind of hilarious is once Joker reaches level 99, there's really no need to keep that one accessory on him that increases his experience gain. And as far as what I would give him,
Yours look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best. True, you're probably the cutest of us.
he's so cute in fact that he's actually the face of Persona 5. Whenever it comes to the branding, the merchandise, etc., etc. Pretty much everything revolves around Mona. Makes sense. You can market animals way more easily than you can humans. Especially if the animal is cute and also is a bit exaggerated, but not to the extreme. Please, don't take it to the extreme. Hey, a waiting room. We can kick back and relax for a while. Alrighty.
Let's do it.
Well, good to see that we made it up to the next area. Well, you know what I mean. On to Area 7. Shouldn't be too much further now. Now that I think about it, we probably will be reaching 3 different rest areas throughout this entire place. And by place, I mean this whole floor-ish. I don't even know what to describe Mementos anymore. It's so extravagant and big. It's also super complex and random AF. Sometimes you get layouts that are super simple and are a literal straight line, and other times you get complex mazes. It really depends on RNG.
This bumping around is hurting my ass. Skull, your posture is regrettable. Concentrate on sitting straight.
Well, to be fair, I also need to work on my own posture. As you can see, it's complete utter garbage. Oh, hi, Jose. How you doing? We'll definitely take a look at your wares in just a few moments.
We made it to the platform.
There we go, another one down. Also, I am aware that I did activate a fusion alarm not that long ago.
Suits have such individuality. Fox's mask is cute. Fox's mask just makes me want to doodle on it.
Nice one, Futaba. Oh, hello. I had no idea that Jose had an interest in my other crystal. Oh, mister, looks like you got something interesting there. Which is the Crystal Pride. Can I take a closer look at the crystal? I feel like it'll do me a lot of good. Please, can I? Okay. I see. So, you do these with these, then this over here, and... Huh? Aw, looks like it's not gonna work just yet. Here you go, mister. Thanks for showing it to me. The distortion inside that crystal is still linked to the distortion somewhere else. As long as it's still connected to that place, the crystal can't reach its full potential. Would you show it to me again once you get rid of that place? I bet I'll be able to turn it into something neat. So basically, the Crystal Pride that we got our hands on not that long ago, unfortunately we can't unleash its true potential yet. And the reason as to why is because, obviously, the palace is still there. And since the palace is still there, we can't do we can't do diddly squat with it. Which stinks. But it will be worth it, trust me. This place keeps going on and on. And if you're playing the original Persona 5, you're probably tired of the old just saying. Hey, where are we right now? This should be around the halfway point. There's still another half to go. Another half, she says? Don't focus on that. It'll just make it seem longer.
Here are the search results.
Thanks, Futaba. What do we got? No treasures, but still plenty of opportunities to grab additional items, such as flowers and more things to sell later, which I'll gladly take. Also, more free XP. Just saying. Now that I think about it, if you finished leveling up a persona that is, by that I mean, excuse me. What I'm trying to say is, if you're finished working on a persona that is finished leveling up its abilities and learning absolutely everything, then feel free to switch personas, so that way you can start working on them. Just saying. Just so that way you can evenly distribute the experience amongst everyone that you can. Just keep in mind that you still have other personas.
This area is full of stuff you can swipe.
Ooh. Okay, cool. We got ourselves a treasure floor. Awesome. To be fair, or to be honest here. Hi, Jose. Hi, Jose. As I was saying, when it comes to this particular floor, I've never experienced anything like this before. And no, I'm not going to break out into song. Nice. Multiple level ups, I'll take it. Medium physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. No, thank you.
I've awakened to a new power.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Okay. So like I was saying, this is definitely a brand new floor experience I've never had before.
Make it to the ends of this maze. Let's go. Queen's feeling it now. Don't you lose to her, Joker.
Oh, believe me, I know exactly what you mean. I mean, we've almost technically lost to an ace detective after all, but because of the whole pancakes thing, we were able to counterattack and plan ahead accordingly. So in other words, we planted a trap for good old Pancake Boy. Otherwise, he definitely would have kicked our asses to the frickin' curb. It wouldn't have been good, to say the least.
That's great.
Alright. That'll work. By the way, when it comes to buying certain quantities of items from Josei, most tangible items such as, what are those things called? They're the things that increase your persona stats while you're training them in a prison cell. Essence? Or essence? I don't... Incense! Oh my god, that's it. Yes, a waiting room. Hey, why don't we take a break?
I'll just add this.
Okay, back to what I was saying though. Incenses are one of those... Oh, shoot, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Thankfully, whenever it comes to highlighting your save, if you bring up the save menu again, then it will highlight your most recent save. So, there you go. According to my research, you're nearing the end. Go, go, go! You can do it! Hey, sometimes I think I want to try being a navigator. I don't think you're cut out for it. Man, shut up! You shot me down way too fast! Well, to be fair, Mona is right. The only navigators who are really worthy of navigating the Phantom Thieves in the first place are Morgana and Futaba. Which is surprising to see that when Futaba first entered the party, why is it that Mona and Futaba couldn't work together and share their own knowledge? Maybe it was because Mona was just jealous of Futaba and her abundance of knowledge thanks to Wakaba's research. Maybe that's the reason why he stormed off into the sunset, and then we had to dedicate an entire chapter to hunt him down. What can I say? Jealousy runs deep in everyone. Still, though.
Watching humans makes me think about a lot of things. Sometimes you can find out what they're really thinking online.
Alright, where else do we have yet to explore? Okay. Almost done here. Yay, another chest. Just what I was looking for. More suited clothes to sell on the frickin' black market. I'm kidding. The clothes are sold off for a good cause. I'm just saying, when you sell them to the used clothes store, I would assume that a lot of those clothes are donated to, like, the homeless and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, though, it is still something worth mentioning. Alright. Who needs to level up besides my OP tyrants? Ah, here we go. You can do. You'll do for now. As far as everyone else, no. Okay. Okay. I know that Josei is on this floor, and I may buy something else from him, but we'll have to wait and see how many flowers we can get our hands on this floor. The remaining items that are really worthy of getting on offer right now, they're super expensive.
Alright, level up.
78! We're almost at level 80, folks.
That noise bugs me. I'm sorry you have to deal with it, but we're relying on you.
What noise are you talking about, Futaba? Are you talking about Mona driving around at the speed of sound? I mean, we got places to go. We gotta follow our rainbow, damn it. We can't stick around. We gotta keep moving on. Otherwise, we'll get swiped by the damn Reaper of Souls and then get our asses crashed or crushed into the ground like a frickin' walnut. Just saying.
Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
Okay. Probably can't buy anything useful from Jose right now, but I'm gonna see if I can anyway. Even if it's just a little something. Might as well make the best boy happy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, mister.
Okay, damn. Yeah, nothing really all that useful here. I guess I can buy this. This'll work. Alright, down we go. On to Area 13. Hey, the next area down there is giving me a different reading. I'm sure that's the goal. I really hope so. We've been at this for a while. Honestly, it's only been like about 32 minutes. So, get off your high horse and just shut up. I'm kidding. I'm sure if you didn't have insta-kill, then yes, this would definitely be taking a while. Also, thanks Futaba, you the best. Might as well end this quickly. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Don't forget this feeling. You've got a new mask, Joker.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, let's keep moving. As Futaba and Ryuji said, we are nearing the end of this area. So, overall, this final place has 14 floors to descend, which is awesome. As far as levels are concerned, will we reach level 79 or level 80? Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. As we still got a ways to go.
A treasure.
Yoink. More sooty clothes that I do not need. Yeah, you gotta love having the DLC personas.
Move on from here.
Just saying. DLC personas just have the best item combinations in the entire game. Okay, here we are. We're at the end.
Look, it's that wall. Do you think it'll open?
Let's find out. And the answer is... no. It doesn't look like it's going to open.
Damn it.
Guess people don't accept us enough to get this door to open. There's nothing we can do right now. This is as far as we can go. So, should we turn back, Joker? Yeah. We're pretty much done here. We're done with mementos for the time being. We'll definitely be back here again later. That much is for certain, and I can guarantee it. Just saying. This is why it's very important to explore all of mementos as much as you possibly can. Keep going until you reach the very bottom. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of pain relatively shortly. And by shortly, I mean around this time, or... yeah, around this time within the next in-game month. Just saying. No, not trying to spoil anything, but... just needs to be emphasized over and over again. Alright, time to get ourselves a massage, and maybe we'll be able to hang out with Hifumi tonight? I hope we can. If not, then we'll have to wait. Yes! Perfect! I wanted to max her out this evening. This is the best case scenario.
Good evening.
Let's see, Majin knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please, continue to do what you believe is right. From a teacher to her student, there's something I'd like to ask you. Will you play a match with me? Absolutely.
Thank you.
Please, take a seat.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without.
That's wonderful.
I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
Good. I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
You're welcome. I feel a strong bond with Hifumi. And there we go, folks. Another confidant complete.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
There we go. Hifumi's confidant is complete, as mentioned previously. And as for our reward, we get the Togo system. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's turn. Which is an ability I thought you would unlock way earlier in her questline, but it turns out you get when you max her out. Regardless, great to have this. An absolute godsend if you're in an absolutely desperate situation. And alongside that, we can also now fuse Lucifer, the most powerful persona of the Star Arcana. It's also the most powerful persona in Persona 5 Strikers. I'm not kidding, just saying.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
So you know.
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Sure.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome, Hifumi. It was wonderful playing shogi with you, even though it all took place in cutscene land, and I know absolutely nothing about shogi whatsoever. Other than the fact that it's Japanese chess. Just saying. Hello, Futaba. We secured a route to the treasure. Are we going to send a calling card? Should we all get together? No, not yet. Can you meet today? Something crazy happened. I want to tell you about it in person. Yeah, we'll definitely hang out. But first, before I do, I am going to get an affinity, or no, a special bond reading from Chikaya. I had to think of her name for a second. What can I say? I'm bad with names, especially ones that are very, very difficult to say.
What shall we do?
So here we go, special bond reading. The reason why I'm getting this reading is so that way I'm more than ready to level up Shinya's Confidant up to rank 10. Once everything is said and done. Speaking of his Confidant, and when he's available, technically speaking, he is available today, and I think the next available date that we can speak to him is Thursday. Ugh! God damn, what's up with that? Come to the back of the arcade. I'll be waiting there for you. Alright, let's go.
Hey.
They really did it! The Phantom Thieves did it! My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite, hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from now on. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. It's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves. And you, Kazooie-san.
Actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. It means you matured. Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a child, even though you are one, but I digress. I want to get stronger, strong enough so that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. Aw, thank you, man. I appreciate it. There we go. Now he's up to rank 9. Only one more rank to go.
Hey.
By the way, do you remember Takakuma, the pro who beat me? I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs. That could be the reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kind of understand how he feels. I may have cheated too if I had known how. But I don't feel like that's at all. I don't feel like that at all anymore. Well, it's good to hear. Okay, I'm going to head home. Hey, Kazooie-san, are the Phantom Thieves? Never mind. Bye. I'm pretty sure he's figured out our true identities. That wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. Well, I'm pretty sure the cat's out of the bag, and he'll definitely tell us the next time we see him. Hey, Kazooie-san, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. Your wish came true. Yeah, that's why I gotta thank you. I mean, have you thanked the Phantom Thieves for... I mean, have you thanked the Phantom Thieves for me? God, I can't read today. I don't know why. Tell them, thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself. Okay? Sure thing. Oh, Mom's calling me. Mom's calling for me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner? Gotta hang up first, boy. Just saying.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Okay. So like I said, pretty much every single confidant up to this point is maxed out except for Haru and Shinya, which is awesome. Alright. Since we can't really max out anyone else right now, let's check our confidants just to make sure. As mentioned previously, these two will progress automatically, so no need to worry about them. Haru is the only one who we still need to work on. Everyone else is pretty much maxed out except for Shinya. He will be maxed out relatively soon. And by soon, I mean within the next couple of days.
I see.
Power Fizz. Taste of the drink will give you power and luck. You'll be able to defend yourself against anything. There's a singer that comes December 5th.
What do you want to do?
Okay. There's really no point in coming to that particular... Or, no. There's no point of drinking that particular drink today. Honestly. Alright, let's go and sell everything that we have. And let's see what prizes we have on offer. No. No. Kind of surprised that we don't get very many, there aren't very many items on offer here. Most of the other items are sold out. That stinks. By the way, if you're wondering if we can go into this temple here, it's only available during the daytime, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. What to do now? Well, I guess one thing I can go ahead and show off, and believe it or not, this is actually tied to a in-game achievement within the Thieves' Den, and that is to show off the bathhouse. Maybe relaxing at the bathhouse can help boost your charm.
What do you
Want to go refresh yourself with a bath? It's 500 yen to enter. By the way, you can only go in here at night, and it does increase your charm, which is pretty nice to see. If you come in here often enough, you'll get an in-game achievement for the Thieves' Den. I think you have to bathe in here 5 times. I've already done so 4 times already during prior playthroughs, so let's go in. Might as well show off something else that I'm probably not going to be doing ever again. The temperature's just right. It seems like you're really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Yeah, just smack me with a door and I'll become the most handsome and most beloved person on the face of the earth.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Fair enough. Okay. Perhaps I was wrong about the amount that you need for the, shoot. Looks like my internet's taking a shit again. Damn it! Come on! Fix yourself, gosh dang it! Well, I do have my local recording, so that should be perfectly fine. Just, again, I hate this influx of the internet speed jumping up and down like a frickin' trampoline! And then falling flat on its face for like 2 minutes. God, what a pain in the ass, I tell you. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, are we stable? Good. Alright, back to the game. This might be the first time I actually cared about an election. Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even empathetic young people excited, huh? Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader. Like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you? Sounds a lot like Donald Trump, except more evil. Everyone's getting tricked by this facade. They don't know it's all lies. We have to make him show his true colors. Alright.
Hey,
18 days left. So, as far as who we can hang out with today, unfortunately, like I said, we can't really hang out with anyone else at the moment. But, there are still some things we can technically do to pass the time, even if it's just a little. Hi, Haru. I wish we could hang out right now, but I'll gladly take the vegetables. Can we send the calling card? We must settle the score with Shido concerning my father. Let's check the vegetables first. Why did I say vegetables like that? God, what's next? Am I gonna call Vegeta Vegeta? Whatever. Let's see how the harvest is. Okay. 3 moonlight carrots. Not bad at all.
Say,
Alright. Let's see if we can plant some more vegetables. I'm gonna go with a star onion this time. Alright, let's see how long it'll take for these things to grow. December 2nd. Alright, not bad. Okay, here's what I'll do here. Let's head to the shrine. This is another area I've yet to show off. It's kind of calming to see such an imposing building. Here we are, praying at the shrine. Praying at the Meijing Shrine will strengthen the bond that you have with one of your confidants. A large donation will increase the chance of your wish being granted. You can even deepen bonds with confidants who you could not meet on that day.
what do you want to do?
Are you going to pray for something? Yeah, let's pray for strong bonds. I see. Forming deep bonds will really help us in our Phantom Thieves missions. So basically, this is another way of raising confidant points with confidants without actually hanging out with them. How much do you want to put in? Let's put in 1,000 yen.
Oh,
Wow, that's quite the splurge. Why did I say it like that? Splurge. Well, take your time. And the person who we can think about are Shinya as well as Haru. I'm going to think about Haru.
oh yeah.
Do you know how to pray? I'm pretty sure you bow twice, clap twice, then bow once. I can see Haru's face clearly in my mind. I feel like our bond has grown deeper. Hey, who was your prayer about? Maybe I shouldn't ask. It wouldn't work if you tell someone. Anyway, let's head home. Again, pretty useful place to come to raise confidant points with certain people, but it costs you time, and depending on how much yen you put in, it may or may not be worth it. It really depends. The thing with raising your confidant points with Chikaya, aka the fortune teller, is, yes, it's more expensive at 5,000 yen, but you don't lose any time as a result. So, take it as you will. Which do you think is more effective? Raising confidant points via the fortune teller or at the shrine? Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, there is still one more thing that I can show off here. And I haven't exactly done so yet. This is something rather peculiar. We got our hands on a broken laptop quite some time ago, but we haven't really had the chance to fix it up yet. So why don't we take a look? Come to think of it, you did buy a laptop. It's broken though. So what are you going to do? Let's fix this laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. Let's go ahead and do it. God, this is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. Yeah, just like many other electronics, especially to this day. You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. Awesome. Oh, hello. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated along the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So, it's an online shopping site? Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Why don't we check it out right now? Oh wait, we can't because plot. Ah! But anyway, Shady Commodities offers some really valuable items, and the more you shop there, the better items you'll receive later. But keep in mind, they are very expensive items, but are so worth it. Also, apologies for not reading any of these. I kind of skipped through the first one, and I was like, you know what, screw it, don't worry about it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can always pause the video and read them yourself if you wish. It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year. Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly. Also, looks like my internet's shitting itself again. Damn it.
Hey.
17 days left. As soon as my internet recovers, we'll continue. Okay, unplugging the Roku. Alright, maybe that'll help when it comes to internet stability, but we'll have to wait and see how this will play out in the long run. I swear, just seems like that shit eats up my bandwidth far too easily. Even though it really shouldn't because it was powered off. Just saying, it's stupid. You've improved a lot, Kazooie-san, but you're not as good as me yet. Do you want to train? I need to talk to you about something. Excellent. We can max out his confidant now. And we're gonna do so. Okay, I'll be waiting at the arcade.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. And that's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now.
I wonder who they are.
Here they are.
Hello.
So what did you want to talk to us about? I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
Go for it.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, You believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot. Takikuma's about to lose. The king's going to win. What? I lost?
Serves you right.
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now.
You made new friends.
Yeah. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing, but being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning.
It's
Through
true.
all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
I don't know. Ask them yourself.
That's why I'm asking you.
Ho ho ho!
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand.
Okay. What you got?
Good luck.
Thank you. You too. I feel a strong bond with Shinya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
There we go, folks. One of the last confidants in the entire game is now complete. And I said one of the last ones. There's still a few more left. By that I mean 2. I'm dead serious. Haru isn't the only one. But anyway, after maxing out Shinya's confidant, we now get ourselves the Oda Special. Allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy. Whether they're reflecting it, absorbing it, whatever. Joker's gun goes shooty shooty bang bang and everyone dies. Which again, we've already had thanks to his farewell gift, but I digress. Alongside this, we also get the ability to fuse Mada, the most powerful persona of the Tower Arcana.
This is my ultimate move. You've gotten really good. But you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what.
Same here, my friend. Same here.
Later.
Later, Shinya. There is a very specific reason why I'm choosing to max out everyone else's confidants right now, and only worrying about Haru later. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick! It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves have boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Banjo's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah, it does. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide claim calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. It's also foreshadowing of things to come. I am not kidding.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
Whatever is going on, I don't like it. No, sir. Alrighty. So, tomorrow will be the day of which we finally take on Shido. Hang on, before we hang out, there's something else I kind of wanted to look into. Oh yeah, there's still the shady commodities that we've yet to take a look at. Actually, before I do even that, I did notice a new prize available in the arcade, which I've yet to pick up. Might as well grab it now.
Wow!
Let's give it a shot. Anyone have any idea what the hell this thing is? It's just a big buffy sheep. It's a stray sheep man doll, huh? So that's what it is. Is that supposed to be a reference to something like Catherine Full Body or something? Then again, maybe it's a reference to some other Atlas property that I'm completely unaware of its existence. Who knows? Alright. Let's check out Shady Commodities. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. Now, using Shady Commodities works like this. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few in-game days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available from Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investing and seeing what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have, and just sign up now. The site is incredibly shady, so are you going to sign up? Let's sign up. Is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this? I'll use Joker. Your code name, eh? That's a good idea. Welcome. This is Tanaka Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you can possibly want. So, to start off with, a lot of these items, well, you can only... Okay, no. What I'm trying to say is, when it comes to these items, you can only buy one at a time. But they are very, very powerful items, and they're so worth the money. But they're very, very expensive. And also when it comes to shopping here, you only get to shop one time. So by one time, I mean one time per in-game day. What I mean is, make sure you do all the shopping that you can and buy everything at once. Don't second guess yourself, because once you get off, I think time will pass. So far, you have spent a total of 34,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. Well, why? You've already spent over 100,000 yen. Your member rank is now black. Now you can purchase all of the black tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. So, even though we just gained some new items available for shopping here, we have to wait for our next package in order to continue shopping. So, that kind of stinks. I don't have anything else I can teach you, but are you going to help out? You know what? Sure. We might as well.
All right. Then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Excuse me. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. It did just as he told me. I already have a strong bond with Sojiro. As far as what to give him, we can pretty much give him anything that we really want. It won't really matter in the end. So let's give him some sunglasses. This is for me? What do I do with this? Well, I guess it's the thought that counts. It feels like I didn't really impress Sojiro much with my gift for him.
Thanks.
You're totally used to this, huh? Anyway, thanks for helping me out. Again, good way to pass the time. I guess, other than sleeping. Oh well. I'm okay with that.
Well then.
Only 2 weeks left before the election. You better take this seriously. I am. Trust me. I am taking this very, very seriously. Alright. We've scared around to the treasure. Have you decided about the calling card? Let's gather everyone if we send it out. So, what will it be? Let's all assemble at the hideout if you want to send a calling card. Yeah, let's do it after my internet finishes its next shit! Okay? Come on. Come back to me now. Stop it! Stop bouncing around and falling flat on your face and dragging it across the ground. Come on. This is stupid. How long must I wait before the internet decides to say, oh, I want to work again? I swear, you gotta love Spectrum. Spectrum and their freaking cable service. Pretty much on the level of Comcast and Xfinity. Just saying. Let's all meet up now. Understood. Let's meet at the hideout.
It appears everyone is here.
The delivery of the calling card is all that remains. Please, give us the order when you are ready. Alright. Let's save one more time. And let's do this. It's time for Shido's Palace. Time to send the ultimate calling card.
Once you decide to send this calling card, there will be no going back. Make sure you're fully prepared beforehand, okay?
I know. And I am fully prepared. I'm ready to go. Let's dance.
It's finally coming down to this. So, how are we gonna send the calling card?
It would be pointless to send it to the Diet Building.
And even if we handed it over to different media sources, who knows how it would be treated? The worst case scenario would be giving it to the police under the table. What shall we do then?
Let's ask Sainijima.
We just said that's not gonna work.
Futaba-chan? My Futaba cannon is ready.
Huh?
It's good to go. Look. Now, if I do this. When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something.
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
That sounds familiar.
Stylish.
It's kick-ass! This should work nicely.
All right, it's time for people to start coming to their senses.
Alright. Here we go. Time to send the calling card.
Start with national news. Since the youngest is suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end to assure everyone that the peace will be restored.
What is up, everybody? We are the ones who you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And
kid yet. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time. Is that a girl?
The recent scandals of public figures. What if that's just an effect? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. These weren't caused by unknown reasons.
One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those victims
stupid?
at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
Oh my.
Who's getting good?
The police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I win!
Ha! Nice one, Futaba.
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Masayoshi Shido.
Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real?
Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn
I love that face.
Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, we can see his face!
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes. Yes. We're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. Crush them beneath my heel.
Well now, looks like we finally got the attention of the potential Messiah. Ain't it great? Time to get cracking! And crack ourselves a nice big fat egg.
Did the remaining members put that notice out? What did they mean when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to threaten us and Shido?
We're going to check with the different departments. Excuse me. Yes?
What? How can that be?
The Phantom Thief's corpse seems to be missing from the morgue.
Didn't your men check the death certificate and carrier documents?
Yes, but,
Give me a straight answer.
perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his bizarre powers. Maybe he just made us think he had died.
Who made those documents? Who was there at the scene of the suicide? Find a way to stop a change of heart. Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go?
He dead, boy. He dead.
Knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him. Got that?
I'll erase any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
Here we go, boys and girls. Here we frickin' go. It's time for Shido.
Where is the Phantom Thief's body?
Phantom Thief? Body?
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
Hey!
Did the Phantom Thieves get to her?
Technically, yes and no.
Bless your heart. Could this be true, Nijima?
What have I done?
The Phantom Thief, he's alive!
Even so, How did he escape from the station?
It doesn't matter. We must catch him. We can't let this get out. Not only was the suicide announcement false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness.
Why me?
Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them, but even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your shoulders.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone, resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
I'm surprised that Sai is even cooperating with this crap.
Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves notice, and...
Hello there.
Welcome. Search the place.
What, do you have a warrant?
You're Sojiro Sakura, yes?
Who the hell are you?
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
This is obstruction of business, you know.
It really is.
Investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things?
They're not upstairs. Where are the Phantom Thieves?
If you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's an accomplice. Take him away.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Justice isn't on your side.
You're goddamn right. Plus, they invaded the place without a warrant.
The notice put forth by these so-called Phantom Thieves is absolutely groundless. It is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act aimed at obstructing the elections. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader. I am willing to risk my life to fight them.
Oh, which one is right? Shido or the Phantom Thieves?
I hear what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes. You are rebelling against the laws of this country and unnecessarily causing alarm among its citizens.
Takes one to know one.
You to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy.
But don't you think that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside.
It's true.
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here?
Okay.
A lot of people are gathered here.
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
All they're doing is making noise, though.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep.
Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just... right?
Yes, they'll see soon.
There you have it.
You have a point.
Hey, look over there.
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist knows is a force to be reckoned with.
Wow, Mishima's here too.
Mishima here. Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's heart.
Alright. Let's get ready to get to work, boys. And girls, if any of you are here.
justice only we know, huh?
If only I were 20 years younger.
Your victory is certain.
Isn't this crazy? Phantom Thieves are totally insane!
Aw, I wish I'd gone straight home. I could have seen it in person in Shibuya that way.
To think he would turn out to be such a troublemaker.
It's almost like we're praying to the Phantom Thieves here.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdering people? I knew they were no good the moment that stuff came up. I bet they're just a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, I see. That's scary.
They just don't get it.
It's true.
The bigger the target, the more exciting things get, right?
All right. In we go. Shido's Palace, here we come. Time to change this bastard's heart, one way or another. We're gonna find you, and we're gonna get you, and get you real good. So, funny thing about that particular cutscene is, when it comes to that, the length of the cutscene, it solely depends on how many non-teammate confidants you maxed out. If you max out every single non-teammate confidant, with the exception of Goro Akechi, then you'll be able to see all those confidants within that scene. And also the other exception being Kasumi as well. She's doing her own thing. Just saying, that's why she's not included. For some reason. But whatever, regardless. If you don't want to watch all those different people, then don't max out their confidants when you're changing Shido's heart. Just saying. Unless you want to lose a whole bunch of time. Just saying. Still fun to see, regardless. Okay. Time to bust through the administration and tear the establishment down.
Shido! Where did you lowlifes obtain that power? Not that it matters. If you have a complaint, I'm willing to listen.
Oh, sure you do.
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman. I also have an idea as to why he approached me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not? He was sharp, but in the end he was just a kid. I controlled him merely by offering praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
I could never keep someone with such intimate knowledge of my past alive. What an ace detective. He was standing beside me all this time, yet couldn't see through my plans. His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life!
Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains. You even killed my father. I will never forgive you.
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path of reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
You never would have been able to make it this far without Akechi's help!
He only appeared because of the expectations God held for me.
Really?
Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with. The changing of hearts that you've been doing was nothing more than provoking the public.
How selfish!
Exactly.
You win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
A cruel person like you has no right to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing but a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of a nation as opposed to those of a few sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness. I am merely granting that for them. That is the social reform that only I, as the one chosen by God, can enact.
Who do you think you are, Jesus?
I can't believe you look down on everyone else so harshly.
I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people.
Exactly.
Maybe it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that.
Nobody? Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me? Everyone denies the value of hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass! That's just a crooked country made by a crook!
Mm-hmm.
We cannot let you do this. You are a disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death. One last time. Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want, be it wealth or status.
No way! Are you serious? Get real here.
There's no way we'd follow you. No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
It seems the ignorant masses are doomed to remain as such. I thought you were smarter than that. This is unfortunate. I have no choice but to eliminate you all. A small leak will sink a great ship. Great nations have fallen to such lenience. I'll not make such incautious mistakes!
Where the hell did all those people come from? And why do they all look the same? Plus, why are they all men?
Since when?
Exactly. That's my question, too. Oh, damn. This is starting to get real interesting.
Let me make myself clear. Do not think of me as you did my foolish son who acted so brashly.
You little...
Die! Without further delay!
Our leader's gone through shit because of you. It's on!
You tell him, Ryuji. Time to get to work.
Stand in my way.
Here we go.
There is no need for thieves in my mighty country. Only myself and the ones who revere me are needed.
Well, screw you too, my good dude.
Rotten adults. That's why we're Phantom Thieves.
Alright, so when it comes to Masayoshi Shido, Shido is rather peculiar. Why? Because he kind of acts like a final boss. In other words, he has multiple phases. He has phase 1, which is the golden lion statue. Phase 2 is going to be something completely different. Phase 3 is another thing. Then there's 2 more additional phases afterwards. So, yeah, a lot of phases to this fight overall. And during phase 1, this particular guy is resistant to gun and physical-based attacks. In other words, he will repel them. But he's not weak, but he's not weak to any sort of elements or anything of the sort. In other words, hit him with magic-based attacks, and you should be okay. Also, I need to switch controllers. Okay, this will only take me a moment. Yeah. Okay. Should have definitely switched controllers before starting the fight. Well, whatever. Also during this fight, this entire fight plays the best song in the entire game in my honest opinion, and that is Rivers in the Desert. But starting out, we're only going to get the instrumental version of Rivers in the Desert, which honestly is not as good as the one with lyrics, but still a great song, regardless. So let's get to work on pounding this freaking guy's face in now, shall we? So when they say prepare yourself for pretty much anything and everything, seriously, do it. Make sure you are fully prepared and ready to go. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Alright, Joker's next. I wasn't exactly sure who was going to go next. Hey. That'll work. Like I said, this guy has no resistances to magical elements, but it is resistant against physical-based attacks. Keep that in mind. And that's just Phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be kind of the opposite. And you'll soon see what I mean. Also, make sure you bring plenty of SP restoring items.
You lowlifes. I hope you understand what it means to turn your back on me.
I don't want to understand.
Then you shall perish. You shall regret these foolish actions against me in the afterlife.
Please. Alright, here we go. Phase 2.
It changed?
I will destroy you.
Noir, don't forget your speed's been lowered.
Alright, thanks, Futaba. So, Phase 2 is when he is resistant to all magic-based attacks, but is perfectly normal against gun and physicals. So, if you happen to have any physical-based attacks, unleash them all now! By the way, executing one phase, or in order to get to the next phase, you have to drain Shido's HP down to a certain threshold. For Phase 1, it is 75%. Phase 2, I'm gonna guess, is 50%. So, funny enough, we're nearly there. So, that's pretty nice. Alright. Who's next? Also, don't try any special shots. It ain't gonna work. Trust me.
Here we go.
Let's go.
One more thing worth mentioning too is don't be afraid to heal and do it often. Trust me, you want to keep everyone as healthy as possible.
To think you'd manage this much. Why won't you stop resisting? The nation I strive for is the ultimate realization of the public's happiness.
Oh, really? Way to be delusional, you jerk. Alright, Phase 3.
It changed again?
The weak must be sacrificed for the sake of grand ideals. That is the natural order of this world.
Well, screw you too, my friend. So, Phase 3, the Pyramid of Death. So, I'm pretty sure this pyramid does not have any sort of resistances whatsoever. So, unleash pretty much everything except gun. Awesome! Thanks, Futaba, you the best! Alright. What to unleash here? There you go! Nice! Nice! Gotta love that charge plus, focus, am I right? And that is the fight. That is Phase 3. But it ain't over yet, folks. It may seem like that was super easy, but trust me, the fight's only just getting started.
Useless, ignorant masses! It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
So, you're the one unifying them.
So what if I am?
Touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
You goddamn right. Long time no see. Remember me?
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court, and yet you don't remember? You truly don't care about the fate of others.
Wait. Could you be the one from back then?
You damn right I am.
That damn brat who showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman. I see. So it truly is you. What an interesting turn of fate.
I couldn't agree more.
But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
What?
Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful, competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die? He's totally insane.
He really is.
I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of this country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof.
Whoa! What the frick?
By forcefully crushing the Phantom Thieves.
Sweet merciful Jesus. He looks like a character from frickin' One Punch Man. I'm not kidding. Look at him.
Shall win this game.
What is this power? Careful, those muscles aren't just for show.
It's true. So, Masayoshi Shido, he has no resistances or weaknesses. So, in other words, go to town and wreck his face. It ain't gonna be easy, that's for sure. But even so, it's still something worth mentioning regardless. Masayoshi Shido, during this phase, is gonna be an absolute a freaking pain in the butt. So, essentially, now that we're in this phase, phase 4, this is playing the good version of Rivers in the frickin' Desert. AKA the best version of Rivers in the Desert, besides the one from Persona 5 Strikers. Just saying, it's that damn good. Even so, I'm just saying, I freaking love this fight just because of the song Rivers in the Desert. It's also a very, very challenging fight overall. And if you die, you have to start the entire fight from phase 1 all over again. So keep that in mind. Let me tell you, it ain't fun having to redo such a long-ass fight such as this. So make sure you bring your A-game when it comes to things like this. And don't be afraid to unleash absolutely everything that you got on this guy. He is well worth your time unleashing hell. Even if you have to cheat a little and use a DLC persona. Just saying. Also, I'm pretty sure the turn order is the same, just like in the previous phases, so keep that in mind. And also plan your strategy accordingly, and be prepared to heal everyone at a moment's notice. So in other words, if you can switch out Makoto for Morgana if you absolutely need to, do it. I'm just saying, switching out party members is a godsend in this fight, especially if they're running low on both HP and SP respectively. Okay, let's just do this. Might as well Oh boy.
Who's next?
Well, that was definitely peculiar. Apparently, that particular attack is an insta-kill if you cannot withstand the attack. Which, thankfully, if you have strong enough bonds and an otherwise fatal attack that would normally kill you, yeah, you can survive it. And it only works if you have max HP or near max HP. Otherwise, you're going to be in some serious pain. Also, one more thing worth mentioning here is if you happen to have any somas on you, they're definitely well worth using here. Just don't go crazy and use them constantly because you can't really get them all that often. Wow, that was worth it. Alright. What's next? Freeze, my boy. Also, just like with every other boss ever, you cannot, shoot. You cannot inflict any sort of status ailments on him at all, so keep that in mind.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I wasn't sure who was next. I wanted to plan my moves accordingly and make sure that I have time to throw up another magic barrier if I need to.
Not bad. But there is no reason for me to lose to thieves.
Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, who's next? That'll work. Why don't we end this phase nice and quickly if we can? If not, then it's no big deal. By the way, having something like an ultimate spray or something of the sort is definitely, well, very nice to have here. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. Whenever Shido uses Heat Riser or Heat Razor, whatever it is, try to decrease his stats immediately. Otherwise, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Really?
How are these lowlife brats beating me?
Oh, I'll tell you how.
Let's take his treasure.
Don't think you've won. The power held by the most elite is what rules over our society. It's vexing that I have to use this on some foolish brats. I will educate you through and through.
He's still gonna come at us?
Well, it's time to do this. Let's take his heart.
Did you hear that, Shido?
Whoa, damn! Now he really does look like someone from One Punch Man.
He's even stronger now?
Alright, time for the final phase! True Masayoshi Shido. Just like the previous phase, no resistances, no weaknesses, etc., etc. You get the idea. Just saying, this guy is even stronger than ever now, so keep that in mind. Also, having something like Soma is super handy to have, but what also works would be something more like a Moonlight Carrot. You know what? I'm just going to use a Moonlight Carrot. I thought about using something like Master Curry, but I think everyone's SP is still perfectly fine except for Joker's. So, I think we can still work with this for a little bit longer. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. I'm surprised that Joker did not get hit there. Thanks, Futaba. Definitely will need it after that attack. Kinda wish you would have also restored SP, but alas, it is what it is. Let's bring this back down. Back down to normal. And time to get cracking on this crap, you know what I mean? I wonder, thunder. Ooh! Nice dodge, everyone. Except, I mean, nice dodge, Joker. Okay. Yeah, one thing worth mentioning here is that this is a very difficult fight. I might have mentioned it already, but I feel like bringing it up again, just because of the power of which Shido holds. Just saying, he really is something else. If you are not prepared for this fight, oh dear, you're gonna be in a load of trouble. Like that. Woo! I'm kind of surprised that everyone survived, especially Noir. But thank God she did. Thank God for the power of Floof. I know that she needs help. And trust me, I do plan on making sure everyone is charged up and ready to go. Nice. Nice hit. So again, if you're running low on HP and SP, don't be afraid to use items to heal yourself if you feel it is absolutely necessary. Just saying. Also, don't be afraid to use cheap tricks.
You will regret your actions. You've angered me for the last time.
Uh-oh.
Stay down.
Shido's charging up. This is gonna be big. So whenever you see Shido charge up like this, guard, guard, guard. Thank you, Futaba. Thank you for the save. Whew. That was close, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up nice and quick if we can.
Let's go.
Let's also make sure everyone's nice and healthy. That way, we can be prepared for whatever Shido throws at us next. Again, when it comes to Shido and his power, he truly is something else. Breathing heavily. Awesome. Thanks, Futaba. Definitely needed something like this, that's for sure. Alright, time to unleash hell. Oh yeah!
Think you put up this much of a fight? You bastard! I won't let you have this.
Whoa! Damn!
What happened? Are you all right, Joker?
I never would have imagined that impertinent brat from so long ago managing to get in my way this much. Honestly, unbelievable. I should have finished you off before this could have happened. It seems I too was naive. However, my dream has been attained. My desire to steer this country has finally come to fruition. But my ambition has only yet begun. I will not stumble over mere minutia like yourself. This time, I'll be dead certain to seal your fate. I will reduce you to nothing.
We've come so far. We have to do something. Joker, please don't lose.
I have to finish this myself. So, for the final part of this fight, once you reduce Shido's HP down to 25%, Shido will knock everyone out of the battle arena except for Joker. So in other words, you must do the remaining part of this fight Joker only. So, if you're not fully healed or ready to go, oh dear, you're going to be in a world of hurt. But I think we'll be perfectly fine. Joker should more than... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the free heal. Do it again, please. I'm waiting. Oh boy. Oof. Okay, that's not too bad. Could have been far worse. Bye-bye. There we go. Shido is down. Ladies and gentlemen, we have changed the heart of a corrupt politician. Next up, Joe Biden! Kidding! But you get the idea.
How could I lose?
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others, you will atone with your life.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out?
Yes. I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges. I did it to protect myself. I'm so sorry for what I've done. It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic.
Atone for what you did. Confess your crimes.
That may be good. So, I've been defeated.
Sir! No. Did they succeed? Hey! Yes, sir. Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity. In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved.
Anything will do! Give it to me!
I wonder why he didn't just take that sooner. Makes me wonder.
Now, they're done for.
How reckless of him!
We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong.
I wonder why they didn't start doing that immediately. I don't get it. Maybe they want to hide that from the public eye. Perhaps. Or there's something more to the scene that meets the eye.
And it's for a ship?
I must steer this country. If I don't, who will?
I can think of someone.
Such arrogance.
Oh boy.
An explosion?
Well, that ain't good.
But we haven't taken the treasure yet. We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run!
Good idea. Otherwise, this would have all been for nothing.
Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
We can't get through like...
Uh-oh.
What is happening? Hey, Oracle!
The ship is exploding. But why?
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what's happening either. Something might have happened to Shido in the real world.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know. Standing around here isn't going to help. We have to run. Oracle, are there any other escape routes? I'm looking, but... What about that way?
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Still, where else can we go? Crap! This side too!
Great.
Are we sinking?
No, I thought we were ascending. It's almost as if the entire ship was planted with explosives, like it was meant to go down like this. Oh gee, I wonder.
Over there, a lifeboat. Let's go.
Oh my, that's quite the distance for a lifeboat.
We just gotta get there. It's too far. We won't reach it in time.
What are you thinking, Ryuji?
Hang tight. I'll nab the boat.
Ryuji!
It's now or never. Here it goes.
Whoa! Go, Ryuji! Nice. We interrupt Persona 5 to bring you a Michael Bay film. Nice! He got it! Nice work. Now, hop into the water and swim back over here, you doof. Nice work, but seriously, come on, get down. You're gonna die if you don't. Oh, shit! Oh, boy. Damn. Talk about going out in a blaze of glory. Literally.
No way. It can't be. Come on, what the hell, Ryuji?
An idiot! Why didn't he jump down when he had the chance?
We're back.
Somehow.
Ryuji! He didn't make it out. We gotta go back!
It's too late.
That's impossible.
This isn't funny at all.
He was our fastest runner, too!
So, this is the treasure.
It's a legislator's pen.
Man, that was close.
What the frick? Ryuji?
For real though, why do palaces gotta explode so much? Can't they disappear normally? What?
He does not know how to read the room.
Didn't you die?
What? I got blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive?
Speaking of which, when they did this particular scene in Persona 5 the animation, they kind of ruined the suspenseful moment. You know how in the game they have this shot of everyone together except for Ryuji? Well, in the animation, they do have the same sort of shot, but they also pan just behind Haru, and just out of focus, you can see Ryuji's ass in the bushes. So in other words, they kind of ruined the fact that Ryuji was potentially killed. But, yeah, he was very much alive, as seen here. And of course, he just walked in like he does now. Again, way to ruin the moment, the animation. Well done.
What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
You dick!
It's your damn fault!
What did I do?
We were worried about you! You troublemaker!
Wait, what's this about?
hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kind of died. You guys are joking, right?
Oh no.
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Why don't we stop by somewhere before going home? Then I want sautéed foie gras. We're in reality right now, you know.
I guess we're just gonna leave him there. Well, to be fair, he kind of deserved it.
Sir! What have I... Huh? Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine? Should we get him to a hospital? We should probably wait and see a little longer.
Well, looks like the change of heart actually worked. Fantastic.
I must atone. No! Was his heart changed?
No, it didn't. Ha, kidding.
Sir, if he's had a change of heart, will he blab everything about us? Everything will be ruined.
What are we supposed to do about his campaign?
Announce that he's not feeling well.
Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep the media out. Damn it, we have to do something.
It's kind of surprising to see that a lot of people behind the scenes working for Shido were in it for themselves.
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at another location. And...
Sojiro! Don't tell me. I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out. Sojiro!
Hey, didn't know you guys were back.
Hello, Sojiro. Welcome back.
What are you talking about? I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Thought as much. They had me blindfolded the whole time. So I've got no idea where they took me. Though it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Looks like it's going well.
Man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined. That's all fine and dandy. But they really did a number on this place. Sorry to bother you two when you're tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
Sure, that's no problem.
You just have to wait like usual now.
True that. And we got 2 in-game weeks in order to wait. Which, honestly, is not too bad. We finally did it! We've done all we can. We started off with a huge announcement this time, after all. I can't wait for the results. But all that popularity doesn't matter anymore. Right, things like approval ratings aren't important now. Yeah! We definitely did the right thing for society. We just gotta be proud about it, am I right? Don't get cocky. I know. Don't worry about me. All that's left is to wait calmly for the results.
Alright, we should act as normal as we can while we're waiting, too.
It's true. What's up, Mishima? This is so insane! I never would have imagined you'd be going after Shido! It doesn't matter who the Phantom Thieves are going after. Justice is always on their side. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism, too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate... Yeah, commemorate your comeback. Whatever. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. This guy never changes. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do is wait now, too. It's true. Anyway, let's go and take a look at Shady Commodities. I think. Okay. Never mind then. Alright, let's go ahead and decorate and add in the... No, that was not the right item. Leave it there. Here we go. This is what I wanted to put up. He seems troubled. I wonder what's bothering him. Probably everything. Alright.
Okay.
Did everything that we could, and now we wait. So, we got 16, technically 15 in-game days left to do things, so that's good. What to do? That's a good question. I haven't really shown this off yet, the crossword puzzle. Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. I guess we can play a little. Okay, so here's how the crossword puzzles work. You're given a set of answers that you have to fill in, just like any other crossword puzzle. The blue highlighted squares are what needs to be entered in order to solve the crossword puzzle. So, our first order of business is how school years are divided. That is the question. Feel free to fill in other hints throughout the different crossword puzzles. If you manage to complete these in one go, then you won't lose any time whatsoever and gain free knowledge stats. But if you don't complete this, then you will have to lose a little bit of time, but you will still gain some knowledge stats depending on how well you do on these puzzles. So, I already know the answer to this one, and the answer to this is semester. Kind of a foreshadowing of things to come. E. T. E. Wait. Okay, let's go ahead and fill out some of the other hints. You're given a set number of letters in order to fill out these puzzles. So let's see. Final result. Students test. The answer to that should be quiz, but that definitely isn't right. How do you spell semester? That's the question. Okay. Answer to that one is exam. That's a student's test. Impart knowledge, I don't really know what that is. Final result. I could also look up the answers online as well if I wanted to. Is that the answer? I got it! Yep, the answer was semesters. It was plural. Semesters! Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the years differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year, or pesticide year, whatever.
I see.
Alright. Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Well, to be fair, when it comes to that particular puzzle, I already knew the answer because during one of my prior playthroughs, I've actually filled out only the first crossword puzzle. I never tried filling out any of the others because I had some more important matters to take care of, which were mostly Confidant stuff, but even so. By the way, once you complete one, you can't really work on any other ones until the next in-game day, so keep that in mind. Alright.
What do you want to do?
You know what? I think I know what I'll do here. First, I'm going to get a massage from Kawakami. Just so that way we can actually show off one more thing and maybe take a look at the jazz club again. Just to see what drink they have on offer this time. They probably don't have much of anything new per se, but it will probably be better than nothing. So first things first, let's go ahead and ask Kawakami to make us some curry.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, perfect. Off to the jazz club now. Let's see what they have on offer tonight. Probably nothing. Omnifizz. All your stats will improve. Wonderful drink will help your stamina and soul. Actually does sound pretty good.
What do you want to do?
Let me think about it first. I don't think there's really anything else I can really do at the moment. Besides maybe read some more books. Okay, I think I know what else I can do here. I'm going to head to the batting cages, and at least show this off for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Batting cages? In a small place like this? What's it like inside? Let's take a look. I see, so they're doing this on the rooftop. I haven't seen you here before. In case you didn't know, the services here change depending on the time of day. Using the batting cages will cause time to pass, but you can get prizes based on your performance. Your proficiency will also improve. You will face a total of 5 pitches. Hitting all 5 pitches will get you the Slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you'll get a home run prize. Activities available change according to the time of day. At night, there are no prizes, but you can swing as much as you want. Also, if you hit 3 home runs, you'll receive a coupon for a free daytime session. So in other words, playing the batting cages at night will allow you to get some good practice in. You can win prizes here during the day. At night, there are no prizes, but you can play all you want. And if you hit 3 home runs, I'll give you a free ticket to play during the day. Good deal, right? It costs 500 yen to play. How about it? Sure, let's play. Again, might as well show it off. And also, these different courses are not initially available. In order to get them to even show up, I think you have to play each of these courses at least once, whether it be during the day or at night. It really doesn't matter. And I think there are 5 difficulties in all, as you can see here. There might be another one that I don't know about, but even so, let's show off the beginner course.
Good luck.
And if you hit 3 home runs, you'll get a free play ticket. Best of luck to you. Alright, time for the batting cage controls. Adjust the angle of your bat up or down with the left stick to match the ball's expected trajectory. When the ball overlaps its icon, press the X button to swing the bat. Try to hit the target for a home run. What's interesting is that if you read a certain book, you'll be able to use the third eye ability to get better focus on swinging and hitting the balls. Although I'm not really sure if it really helps when it comes to hitting these balls whatsoever. What's kind of hilarious about the batting cages is that even after reading that mysterious book, I've never once hit a home run, ever.
Hey.
Timing the swings really can be a bit of a pain. What's even more interesting is I'm not exactly sure how you can go about getting a home run. I just swing and try to time it properly to hit the ball in the first place. Nice! Oh! I did not expect that, but hey, that worked! That was my first home run, ever! Sweet. Maybe the opportunities to get a home run are purely dependent on RNG. Such as where the ball is going to be thrown, the timing, etc., etc.
Okay.
It's like, it has to be absolutely perfect down to the frickin' frame.
Okay.
And as the person mentioned, if you come here at night, you can swing and hit as many balls as you want. However, during the day, I think you can only swing up to 5 pitches. You can play multiple times, but I think you have to pay for each attempt. So you have to keep that in mind as well. One more thing worth mentioning is, when it comes to playing at the batting cages during the day, you can only play so many times, just like with the fishing game. I'm surprised it did not go through that cage. Interesting. But, like I was saying, I think you can only play this up to 5 attempts per day whenever you're playing during the daytime. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it's supposed to work. Nice swing and a miss. I guess another thing worth mentioning here is I have not been to an actual batting cage in years. I think the last time I've been to one, it was well over a decade ago. And funny enough, when it comes to the batting cages I've been to, most of the time I just swung and hit softballs, not baseballs. Wow, that kind of sucked how that didn't hit the target. Swing and a miss. There we go. Another home run. Let's see if we can get one more. Without missing like a frickin' goober. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the feel of this. I say as I miss again. Come on, stop it. I really gotta time this better. There we go. That's our 3rd home run. Alright, I think we're good here. Here you go. Oh, looks like you managed to hit 3 home runs. Congratulations. Here's a free play ticket. Oh, at night you can swing all you want. Would you like to keep playing? That's enough for now. That's it! You totally got your eyes on the ball. You should try for that prize when we come back during the day. Definitely, if horror is not available, we'll definitely come back here again. We have a number of courses available, so come back again soon. But there's something missing. If only there was an even more special course.
Wanna head back?
So in other words, there's one more course available. Although we can't really play it yet, because I think we have to play on the insane difficulty first. And once we do, then the next course will open up. Oh, hello. What's up, Igor?
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them.
I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
I owe you a lot. Thank you, Igor.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
I wonder what he means by that. Well, regardless, it sounds like good news. Oh boy, looks like Mona is having that strange dream again. Hi there, monster cat.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream?
Too many.
Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
Regardless if you're a human or not, Mona, you're still Mona, and that's all that really matters in the end. Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. And now that Shido's heart has been successfully stolen, now we can start hanging out with Haru. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. We can't overlook that, right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Akikura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have time, okay? And believe me, we will once we max out Haru's Confidant, if we manage to do so. Have you decided the plan for today? Let me know if there's anything you need. I'll be on the rooftop for a while, tending to the garden. And believe me, we definitely will. So, back to what I was saying earlier, now that we managed to steal Shido's heart, we should be able to hang out with all of our confidants again during the day, which is fantastic. And by confidants, I mean our teammates, which is awesome. So, like I said, we only got one more confidant to really work on right now, even though I mentioned that we have two more, technically. The other one will not become available until the third semester officially begins.
What do you think?
Alright. Let's head on off to Haru. I did not mean to select hideout.
Hey, we're all here.
Exit, please. Yep, that's where I wanted to go. Looks like the vegetables are ready now. Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Banjo-kun? First, I'm here for the vegetables. Second, I'm here to see you. Here we go. Perfect. Nice, 3-star onions. Good to see that. Alright, let's plant another moonlight carrot. Okay, moonlight carrot will be ready on December the 6th. I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Okay, sure. Let's do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How about Jimboko? It would be the perfect place to look. Well, let's get going. Yes, indeed. So, I looked up when Haru is available when it comes to her confidant, and she is available Monday through Saturday, as far as I know, and only available during the day. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans, Apparently, the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you would want to... No, my god, I can't read. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. That's fascinating.
Yes.
It is. I think I'd like to try hand roasting each type someday.
To be honest...
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place. Aww. I wonder how many people would line up for a Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black like coffee?
Huh?
Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Banjo-kun. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And...
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust me. So, I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Even though we already do so already. Just saying, you're one of the best party members of the entire game. So, anyway, now that she's up to rank 6, she now knows haste and recovery. Great! Glad you caught up with some of the other party members up to this point. But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru?
Huh?
Sugimura-san? What are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're that one of those brats from before! This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparation clause. I think that's what it means, or what it says, whatever. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. What a dick. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you anything about the wedding hall? He's got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. Kind of like the parody of the Hilton Hotel? What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. But wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There will be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. You ass! I swear to God, I'm gonna punch him across the face. I'm out of here. Well, fuck you too, buddy. I hope you get clawed in the face by a cat. I'm sorry about that. You don't need to apologize. That guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. But he's not Johnny Depp. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You are not powerless. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you some other... I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here? Sure.
Goodbye.
Later, Haru. Oh, I'm sorry for our sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Definitely. We most definitely will. Trust me. Since tomorrow is technically Sunday, I guess we can take care of the Mementos request as well. Was Shido-san actually a bad guy? I don't know anymore. I told you, you can't trust the Phantom Thieves. What's Akechi-kun saying? If the company's in trouble, then Shido-san would be fine. Or the country. Whatever. Wah.
You're back.
Hey, inmate! Rejoice! We're giving you a special assignment! Recently, human desires have been running more rampant in the city than we've seen before. People working themselves into a group hysteria over nothing but their own self-interests. Sounds quite dangerous. The few bits we've heard about it are bizarre enough in their own right. Get over here on the double, inmate! Definitely agree with you there, ladies. That is for sure. Now then, let's head on over to the Velvet Room and hang out with the twins. Funny enough, when it comes to this particular special assignment, you have to complete all the other special assignments before this one becomes available. And you can only do this within a very short time frame, so around this time. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is a nightmarish place for acquiring gifts. Apparently, when the cold wind arrives, humans gather in a large number of areas and search high and low for gifts. The specific one we seek is buried beneath another small similar area. People flock there for all manner of goods. Such unchecked greed condensed into one location. This place sounds like a maelstrom of human desire. We believe it's necessary to ascertain just how much of a threat this place is. Inmate, does this place sound familiar at all to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the underground mall in Shibuya. What'll it be? Let's head to the mall. So you've heard of it. Then let's get going, inmate. And you better keep your greed in check while we're there.
Onward, inmate.
We will not be held responsible if you are consumed by your desires. Now, take us there at once. So, when it comes to this particular hangout, this is the final assignment. Believe it or not. Just saying. Welcome! We got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. Up for a 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick while the offer's still good. It's so energetic, I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowds come to fulfill their material wants while the vendors seek their profits. This place is a whirlpool of human desire. It's cute, but it's kind of pricey. Aw, it'll be fine. I'm treating myself today anyway. This one, please. My bonus ought to cover it. It seems that the words sale and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptations. How foolish. That reminds me. It looks like a lot of people who fell prey to their pitiful desires came to places like this. I hear the term used for such people is lovey-dovey or something like that. Is that what's going on here? That's not the exact definition. That's right, lovey-dovey is supposed to mean a harmonious relationship of two people doting on one another. I've also heard that such pairings emanate a special aura that incites the rage of those around them. Okay. Let's track down some lovey-dovey people, inmate. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! This is so cute! Oh, that piece just came in yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? Aw, you sure? But it's so expensive. I'd feel so bad. Yep, that's lovey-dovey. It's so obvious. I don't even need to ask. Their aura is so irritating. Words can't describe it. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly invited by many in society. Could you be one of the envious? I'm lovey-dovey already. You're what? So you're just another beast driven by its primal desires. How repulsive. Please keep your distance from us. Well, if we get the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of... 100,000! This one's 100% platinum. It never rusts, so it's perfect. It's a perfect expression of your eternal love. Aw, eternal love? That's the one. Oh yeah, but I kind of think the one next to it has a better design. The atmosphere shifted. Yep, a storm's coming. Excuse me? You might be pointing to the wrong row, or are you trying to say that that one's what I'm worth to you. Is that it? No. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's a little over budget is all. How awful. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just got some cheap imitation on the real thing. If it's all bound to fall apart, we might as well end it now. No, I'm sorry. I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just the one, please, not the pair. The clash of the lovey-dovey shoppers has been decided. Pretty one-sided clash. Why'd that man even end up doing whatever the woman said? What sort of subservice... whatever is that? It's just what lovers do. I have heard of such foolishness befalling lovers before. This must be what they mean when they say love is blind. How terrifying love is, that it can render an individual so useless. Be careful, inmate. The rumor about this chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they could generate so much disorder just by coming together. Humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that is a source of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here's your reward. And we get Hate Riser. That finishes up the last of our special assignments. I was expecting you to give up partway through. Not too bad at all, inmate. The strength of spirit you've displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation, that deserves our recognition. It's all thanks to you two. So you finally learned to show us respect, huh? You've come a long way. Please continue such strong efforts towards your rehabilitation. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to give each other money and material goods if they're closely related. People buying one another's affection. Doesn't that sound pathetic, inmate? It's an expression of gratitude. Oh, and don't you think there are people who should express some gratitude towards right now? Indeed. I think a certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little something for observing their troublesome inmate. Sure. What would you chicks like? That was a joke, inmate. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. Say, Justine, shouldn't we buy something for our master while we're here? There appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps they can ship packages directly to our world. Let us inspect the area a bit longer. Be careful, ladies. After lugging around their shopping bags, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Way to use the inmate as a pack mule. That's both hilarious and cute. Alright. 14 in-game days left before the change of heart. Who can we hang out with? Absolutely no one. Funny. Alright.
Okay.
Well, since we can't work on Haru's Confidant right now, we might as well take care of the last request that we have on our plate. I can't believe you still want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. This is quite like you, Banjo. If your resolve is settled, I do not mind accompanying you. Oh, then we have some new intel on a Mementos target today. This intel is on a malicious producer in the showbiz world. Supposedly, he's been using the dreams of young women for his own personal profit. I bet countless women have succumbed to his plot. So there are other guys out there just like Kamoshida. This is unforgivable. We need to change his heart at once.
Very well.
I will go along with this. No objections, right? Alright, that's a unanimous decision. So, time to take on the new target in Mementos. Let's go. Let's consider our target total. We know of one currently within Mementos, yes? Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
By the way, when it comes to Mementos targets, make sure you finish them up by the time you are about midway through December. So let's say December the 13th would be a good date to finish all of your work that you need to do when it comes to cleaning up all the targets in Mementos. And the reason why is because after that point, you won't be able to take on Mementos requests anymore for the rest of the game. Not until you unlock the third semester, if you've already done so. Oh, well, you know, we already found the shadow. It's Akakura's shadow. He's acting like he owns the place. He's a producer in the world of entertainment, destroying the dreams of young girls, right?
What a jerk.
I can't let this go. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay.
No one's going to stop you, so calm down. Let's go! And I will do so in just a minute. First, I need to rearrange the party. And we're going to bring in Yusuke and Morgana. The reason why? 2 reasons. First, a bit of a variety change. Second reason is because this guy is an absolute asshat. Meaning, as soon as the battle begins, he will execute a mind control sort of ability, and it will only affect the female party members. So, be sure to bring in other party members who are male, like Ryuji, Morgana, and Yusuke. Bring them in, and you should be fine. And don't switch them out. Just saying. You'll thank me later. The Phantom Thieves? Did you come to ask me to manage you? No, we already have a good manager, thank you very much. Yeah, right. Just what are you doing to these girls? Oh, you're getting the wrong idea. I'm just allowing them to promote themselves. You don't understand that you have to pay a price to survive in this cutthroat industry. By the way, you guys seem like you're pretty popular. Why don't I be your producer? If I manage you, you can become household names in show business. Don't be stupid. We're the ones who will be managing you by sending you to the frickin' Shadow Realm. Don't get so full of yourselves, you amateur cosplayers. Fine, I'll make sure you're all blacklisted. Oh, really? Because we're about to blacklist you. What the frick is that? Here we go. So, here is the most infamous persona in all of Shin Megami Tensei. Mara. If you want to make your dreams come true, then don't have the talent to make it happen. All you gotta do is listen to what I have to say. So, yeah, this thing is absolutely disgusting. And we all know exactly what this thing is. It is weak against nuclear-based attacks, but it drains fire. As far as curse-based attacks, it probably doesn't do diddly squat. Even so, I'm just saying, Mara is something else. Whew, that was close. Alright, so let's see. Here we go. Ha take that, asshat. Alright, I'm not going to execute an all-out attack just yet. And the reason why is because, well, it wouldn't have been enough to drain its health down. So, that's not to worry about it. Why don't we try freezing this little chariot now, shall we? Hopefully I won't get demonetized just by showing this stupid thing, but I'm definitely not putting it in the thumbnail, that's for damn sure. Oh dear. Alright. We'll be okay. And we're also kind of on fire. Literally. Alright. This'll be fine. Who's next? Mona. Perfect. Please do. I want to end this fight, like, immediately.
It's time for the grand finale.
Perfect! Let's do it!
It's showtime! That's our cue! Ha! Transform! You've been bad!
Oh yeah, this guy has been a very, very bad man. Time to teach him a lesson. Permanently! Phew. That was pretty scary, not gonna lie. But hey, deed is done, and we got 2 more levels out of that. Pretty sweet. Awesome. Blazing Hell. Severe fire damage to all foes. Gimme. Loss of physical damage to 1 foe. Sweet. Alright, goodbye Myriad Slashes. And Psy Amp. Awesome. Okay, let's see. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. It was useful for while it lasted, but I'm gonna need some other abilities later.
I'm ashamed.
Are you telling me the way I've been doing things, it's been wrong this whole time? It's totally wrong. Okay. You've done whatever you wanted and caused a lot of damage. What do you plan to do about it now? I'll apologize to the girls who I managed. I'll do something to show them my sincerity. Sincerity? How? I'll have to think about that, but I'll try to make up for all I've done wrong, no matter what. There we go. Immortal Vest. Nice reward. If I ever hear another bad rumor about you, you better be ready for us, okay? Okay. Deed is done. That takes care of that target, and we're done here in Mementos. Seriously. It was that quick.
True dat.
It might be a good idea to go home and regroup. Hell yeah. Sounds good to me. Hard to believe that we're already just about at the 3-hour mark. I should be able to continue on for one more in-game day. We'll definitely see. I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it's been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better that than let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results this election will bring. I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone will be better than Shido. Anyways, let's wait for him to have a change of heart. We can talk more after that. Another box came for you. Alright, that's everything from the Shady Commodities.
Oh yeah.
You bought some stuff from Shady Commodities. Nice. Alright, as far as what else we can do here, honestly, there's not really a whole lot else we can really do, other than do some additional shopping. Welcome! This is Tanaka Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you can possibly want. Well, not really. There's still more available for purchase. So, let's go ahead and purchase absolutely everything. I'll take your entire stock! And there we go. All done. So far, you have spent a total of 85,500 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. You spent over 500... or, yeah. Is it 50,000? I can't read that number. Whatever. Your member is now dark. Now you can purchase all of our dark tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. By the way, the song that plays for the Shady Commodities, I think it's a reference to another song that plays in an earlier Persona game. I'm not sure which one, but if I have to guess, it's probably Persona 4. Not that I've played Persona 4, but you get the idea. At least I hope you do. Okay. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get a massage. And we'll head to the gym. I know that we're technically over the 3-hour mark now, but I want to at least progress to the next in-game day before we call it a day. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go to the gym. I want to work out. Flex my muscles. Going to the gym will cause time to pass, but will raise your max HP and SP. And this is the best way of raising both of those stats in the entire game. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the gym wisely. So, are you planning to hit the gym? It's 2,000 yen per visit. Let's go in. Pretty expensive, but well worth it. Especially when you go here frequently enough to do so. Hey, welcome! You came here with your friend the other day, right? I'm happy you could come back. Now, I recommend using this equipment since you're a beginner. This is a treadmill. This will, of course, improve your physical stamina. You'll also learn some mental control by regularly checking your heart rate. Are you going to take anything? Yes, I am. I'm going to take some imported protein. Imported protein, huh? You have 4 of those. Let's take it. So yeah, those protein shakes that we've been saving up, bring them to the gym. This is the best place to use them. You're running pretty fast. Be careful. Be careful. You'll get tired out if you don't pace yourself well. Oof! Damn! Talk about a massive faceplant. Hey, are you still alive? That was quite a fall there. It seems you trained yourself both physically and mentally. So 3 plus 2, and an additional 5 and 3 respectively. Alright, we spent enough time here. Let's go home. Yeah, especially after that massive rug burn. That's for sure. Alright. The special in the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi-kun would be on it too. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all those awful things to make Shido-san look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good. I can't believe they're still saying crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. Well, when I think about how they used us, damn it, it pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know that we're right. Just wait and see. I just gotta grit my teeth until then. Good luck with that, Ryuji. I'm sure you'll be able to pull it off, but even so, just saying. Okay, looks like horror's available. You have time today? Well, it would be nice to talk to you about coffee and things again. How about we talk and garden at the same time? I know things are tough for you, but I thought the fresh air might do you some good. Definitely. We'll definitely hang out, but we'll be doing so in the next session. And the reason should be pretty damn obvious. I'm well over the 3-hour mark now, but who cares? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start signing off now while we're getting the special bond reading, just so we're prepared for the next session. This is General Snivy. This is General Snivy with the Persona 5 Royal Playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to continue working on Haru's Confidant. Hopefully, we'll be able to max her out within the next 2 in-game weeks. And once we do that, then it'll be smooth sailing until we reach the finish line. And honestly, I am really looking forward to doing just that. Because for all the hell that we've been through this entire time, we deserve a break. Am I right? Or am I right? So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. see you all next time as we give Haru some well-deserved screen time. Until then, bye!